OBS is being a little fucking weird back here. My alerts aren't working in OBS. No, my OBS is fucking around. I can't see any of the alerts. Activity feed. Okay. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Thank you, Red. Thank you. Really well. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna be on the fly here for a bit. This is weird as fuck. That's alright. It's been a weird morning. Let me scroll back here. Grats on first Beluga. Also, grats on beating the first message. Grats on second D-Man. Enjoy your lurk, Peanut. Grats on third art. Hello, Cledgy. Hello, Saroy. Hello, Red. Hello, Simo. Hello, Necro. And Bowser. Hello. Things are a touch weird on my end because my alerts aren't working on OBS, where like my activity feed. I can't see a damn fucking thing. And I don't know what to do about that. I've refreshed it. I've opened and closed OBS. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on chat. Your foot is so... Did you get the moon boot? Did you get the moon boot? Are we bitching about the moon boot? Ah, thank you for the treat. We've got to want a stretch, a posture check, and a drink. I've got shit everywhere right now. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit late. You also want a bitch? Hello, Beef. Please, bitch. You sure did get the moon boot. I was wondering if you were going to be like, oh no, it'll be better with the moon boot. And I'm going, no, no, no. It's going to be worse with the moon boot. You're going to hate it. You're going to hate it. Hello, Story. How you doing, Del? So a moon boot is like... I don't know if they really do plaster casts anymore for broken things, right? So instead, they've got this... Because plaster casts, I guess, are hard to get off, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So a moon boot is basically a massive fucking boot that holds the bone, like if this is a leg break or a foot break or like a toe or something like that. And I'm guessing maybe you've got to wear a moon boot because it's in your foot. I don't know. But it basically holds everything still because you're not allowed to move a broken part while the bone, you know, welds itself back together. Yeah, brace but on steroids. Pizza from a new place. Not only did it become barely warm, the blandest fucking thing on the planet. Well, you're never going there again, but leave a bad Yelp review. Okay, your second scan, how did that go? Not getting better. It does, in fact, look worse. Oh no, Simo. That didn't offend you, they just disappointed you thoroughly. Oh yeah. Ah, that reminds me, I need to do things. Can I... While I've got people here, how do I do this? Can I do it from here? Can I do it from here? Wanna... Okay. Let me just... And X-ray lady down there was like, sheesh, why didn't the doctor tell you to get surgery for it? Oh my god. Raise be beef. Raise be beef. Now, how do I... What if I wanna... Oh, I don't want to do that. What if I wanna... I thought... I have to come through later and do it. I need to whisper a few people through Twitch because I'm not sure where you are in the Discord. I need to get something to eat because I have been fucking about all morning with shit. I'm still in a little bit of a state of anxiety from yesterday, so I apologize if I'm like fucking off kilter. But I will be back in just a little bit. I mean, the timer's still going. I don't need to tell you shit. You just sit there. Wait, hang on. Just getting a sandwich. Hang on. Okay, I have my sandwich. What did you just finish, Cheeto? Also, I need to creep into your DMs. Both. Okay, how are we doing? How was everyone's weekend? What do we have to report? Talk to me, tell me your things while I stuff my face real quick. And what did you think of it? Oh, Beauty and the Beast. Right, okay. Tasmanian author. Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm just reading this about the author on Goodreads. Tasmanian author of urban fantasy, fairy tale retellings, and madcap science fiction who doesn't seem to be able to write a book without a body suddenly turning up. He solemnly swears that all such bodies are strictly fictional in nature. It's hilarious. Spends her time reading, drinking a truly ridiculous amount of tea, and slouching in front of the fire to write. Alright, okay. Okay. Does sound like my kind of people. Set in Hobart! That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, alright. I'll put that on my to-read list. Just a name, yeah. Oh, I mean, Hobart is just a place, really. I could say many things about Tasmania, but I won't, because none of them are nice. Beautiful place, though. Okay. Okay, right. Yeah, okay, I'm here. There was a tea treat. I should have that. I mean, not a tea treat, a snack treat. But I'm sorry if I'm flustered today, chat. Yesterday was the ISP swap over, and look, it was very... The actual installation and the tech guy was really sweet. It was really smooth, but it was more just stress surrounding the whole thing and not getting all the information that I need, and I still don't have it all, and we have to cancel the old one, and pricing, and just a lot of stress. A lot of I'm catastrophizing. So I'm currently working through, you know, not doing that. And it's been very hard to focus on 19 cups of thank you sauce. Very hard to focus on anything, so I am a little bit behind in reaching out to people about the Trashathon incentives. I have reached out to some people. Need to reach out to more. It'll either be through DMs on Twitch or it'll be through DMs on Discord. If you prefer one way or the other, let me know. Also, I've been doing yesterday, and I did one this morning. It's not going to be posted until after stream, but the advent calendar, the T2 advent calendar that Trash Husband got me, I have been opening it. I made a little short for yesterday's, and I decided I'd do it again today. I've already filmed it. It won't be up till later, but I do have the rest of the tea here. I haven't finished it. It's a chai. It's hey Discord, there we go. I had it how it said on the little packet, so I had milk and a bit of honey. I like it. Normally I'm not the biggest fan of chais because I find them quite overpowering and very cinnamon heavy. But this one's quite subtle and cardamom forward instead of cinnamon, which I appreciate deeply. Yeah, I'm someone who's not a big fan of change, so big changes are currently happening and I'm like about it, you know? Was it? No. Is it LanceTrampled? I don't remember the name of it. Oh my god. So how was your weekend, chat? How was your 1st of December? Anyone got their Christmas trees up yet? Christmas shopping all done? It is this one. Okay, good. I picked the right fort. Hello, Strow. Thank you for the resub. How are you doing, though? 54 months. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, yes, no. Please get food ready. I don't know, Strow. You should have been here last week during the Trashathon. I don't know how many lurkers you're gonna find or people you're gonna find without a sub badge. Only black or yellow ingredients, cause oh my god. What? Now, why didn't they get that? What? Oh, we had to go. I need to watch that. Trash Husband and I need to watch the shit out of that. We haven't yet, but we've like, we need to watch this. We haven't watched it, but we need to. Thank you, Sral. In this particular fort, let's have a look at who we've got here. Oh, I need to name 17, 19, what was it? 19 teacups? 19 cups of tea in a trench coat. Let's do that. Oh, hang on, let's check on beef real quick. Beef. Were you penis enhancer and penis envy? I know we had that. You came in at an interesting fucking time. I'm not. Nothing sus is happening here. Thank you, Thrail. Oh, I've hit a sub goal point thing. Fuck. Horrible thing to to hear as a first timer. So were you the dwarf called Penis Enhancer or Penis Envy? Thank you for the biddies, Clutchy. Also, I never asked the question because I was quietly lurking in Bloog's chat at the time. What do I shorten your name to? I feel like the last part is monsters, but I cannot for the life of me decode the rest of it, sweetheart. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that? Because That's not wise. That's not wise. Noble. Okay. See, so how always monsters? We'll go with monsters then. Kludgy got it right. Always monsters. Oh, yeah. No, you're right. Always monsters. Somehow always monsters. Yes, I see it now. I see it now. Oh, that's smart. I like that. I like that a lot. 10 points. Oh, chat. Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm denying you. Chat, but there you go. Alright, well, monsters it is. Monsters Inc. Sully. Sorry, my Australian need to fucking give everyone a weird nickname. That was the path that I went on to somehow get to Sully. I'm like, alright, okay, that's you now. Congratulations. You said I could call you what I want. That's what I came up with. Hello, Fleur. How you doing, doll? Thank you for the hype train as well. My gosh. I thought you guys would have been tapped after my trashathon last week, but nope. You fuckers are still too nice to me. Okay, let me open my spreadsheet here for Dwarf Fortress names. Because I know, because I mentioned this earlier, I'll say it again. My activity feed in OBS is not working. I don't know why. I've tried refreshing it. Apparently I've got filters, but I don't. Oh, there we go. There we go. It took a 4th refresh. Fuck you, OBS. Okay. Okay, let's have a look-see here. So I'm missing. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Okay, so. Hello, Threat. How are you doing, Del? Okay, so 19 cups of tea in a trench coat. I hope this isn't too long. Let's go for this child. I imagine this child is just a pile of teacups with a cloak wrapped around it on the floor that someone is trying to pass off as an infant. Yeah, I know. I've been checking them regularly. Oh, actually, did I get yesterday's for chicken smoothie? I think I missed yesterday's for chicken smoothie. Something tagged around. Sealed? Oh! 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 No! Let me look at the little seals! Oh! Look at their little faces! I will get them. I will get them. Sorry, me and Simo are freaking out about pet sites. Okay, so I enjoy from time to time looking at pet sites or going on pet sites. Pet sites are things like Neopets, Maripets, Chicken Smoothie, Lyden, Wolfden, Dragon Cave, Light Rising, Dapper Vogue. I like collecting the pretty pixels. Okay. I like collecting the little fucking pixels. Thank you for the follow, friend. I like collecting the pretty fucking pixels. I like to collect things. I like to hoard things, and pet sites is a good way to do this without me spending any money. You know, it like satisfies that urge. Oh, trash treat for the can. I'm getting distracted here. We're never going to get anything done at this rate. Dig you there. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me again. Apparently chai makes me gassy. Actually, I think it's the chocolate cake from yesterday. Me and dairy do not mix. Yes, everyone, look at the seal. It's so sweet. Look at its little face. It's got big eyes. I missed the first, but I will continue to check back every day. Unless it hasn't rolled over yet. I don't know when these sites roll over. Oh. Oh, it's so cute. It's so fucking cute. See, I've definitely had like because there's two different variations of like the lactose tablets. They both do different things. I've tried them before and I know that they work. It's just that I don't remember which one it was that I had. Why did you not keep me logged in, my guy? Oh no, you did. Don't mind me, I'm just doing other things. Oh, it's a poem of some description? And a quill? A book? Those are the only ones that I use regularly that have an advent calendar. PokeFarm isn't doing one this year. Blend the entire packets into a triple scoop thick shake. Oh my god. Not lactose, lactase. The enzyme, not the protein. Yeah. I've tried, I can't remember which one I've tried. Because at least when I was in Australia, there's two packets. And they both do different things, but they do the same thing, but they do it in different ways. I don't fucking know the science behind it. It's been explained to me once. Going in one ear and out the other. You're welcome for that. Not apologizing. For shoving pet sites down your throat and getting you addicted. Oh, you're waiting for the 18th? Yeah. I remember warning you of that and you're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, they give out 3 really, really rare pets. And you're like, oh. I'm getting distracted. Fucking, if you're here for Dwarf Fortress, I'm sorry. Oh, the final outpost has got otters. Oh. Okay, right, sorry. No, we're back over here. We're back over here. 19, sorry, cups of tea in a trench coat. Okay, let's have a look at this child. I've gotten more... Oh, Simo the farmer is the... So, Simo, what Simo has done here has just gotten 19 cups of tea and put them in a pile, wrapped them in a blanket, and is trying to pass them off as a child. That's what's happening here. Okay, cool. That's the headcanon. I've gotten more lactose intolerant as I've gotten older. And also as I've moved to a country where the milk isn't generally full cream. Like, full cream milk here is basically drinking half and half. Full cream milk in Australia is full cream fucking milk. Like, but here the bulk of what you see is like 1%, 2%, that sort of shit. So I've gone from... I don't know if it's a combination of me getting older and the country change and just having a different standard for milk here. I don't know. I've just swapped over to soy. I don't even tend to drink milk anymore, which is another reason why I really don't handle it as well, just because I'm just like, no, fuck it, I'm going to soy. Okay, let's see here. Personality. She has a great ability to focus and an ability to read emotions fairly well, but she has a meager ability with social relationships and a poor memory. She doesn't stick with things even if minor difficulties arise. She has a tendency towards forming deep emotional bonds with others. She tends to avoid any physical confrontations. She works to square this natural tendency with her respective martial prowess. She doesn't cling tightly to ideas and is open to changing her mind. She is slow to trust others. She prefers that everyone live as harmoniously as possible. She doesn't often feel envious of others. She has a tendency to go at it alone without considering the advice of others. She tends to make a small mess of her own possessions. She is not particularly interested in what others think of her. She tends not to be swayed by emotional appeals. She stiffens up when she's surprised. This is a lot of personality you've put on a pile of cutlery. Not cutlery. Fine china? Is it fine china? Earthenware? I don't know. This is a lot of personality you've put on a pile of mugs, Simo. She personally is appalled by merrymaking, parties, and other such worthless activities. Dreams of crafting a masterwork someday. Like stoneware, aluminium, rose quartz, osprey leather, giant buzzard bone, the color bright green, bolts, bucklers, earrings, the words of the culmination of buds, and the sight of the adorable glimmer. When possible, she prefers to consume brown bullhead and apple cider. She absolutely detests mosquito. Who's next? Beef, you wanted a dwarf. What was it? I missed it. I have to scroll back up. You do not want me to call them crusty hander, Chief. Okay, alright. No, alright, that's... Alright, alright. Does penis envy or enhancer have children? As a half sister, cousin, no. What about penis envy? You've got a wife that's not in the fort. Half sister, uncle, niece, nephew. I was gonna call the kid that. Hang on, we've got to find it. Let's go for... Actually, let me just put this in the spreadsheet so that I can let chat keep going on. Your chief. And Bowser, you wanted a noble. What noble did you want? And what name did you want to give them? Wait, did I miss? Nah. Bowser, I need to know what noble you want and what you want to call them. Seeing I've just got a fort full of drag queens. Rusty Handkerchief. Let's go with this spinner. They make thread and they make cloths and thread and things. I know, right? I'd watch it. 169 years old. Perfect. Oh my god, this is so small. He has a very good focus, a good kinesthetic sense, some of patience, a way with words, and a good intuition, but he has poor empathy and iffy sense for music, little willpower, poor creativity, and poor spatial sense. He is not inherently proud of his talents and accomplishments. He likes to take it easy. He doesn't focus on material goods. He is curious and eager to learn. He tends to be passive in discussions. He generally finds himself quite hopeful for the future. He personally doesn't respect a society that has settled into harmony without debate and strife, and doesn't particularly care about craft worship. Dreams of creating a great work of art. Likes gneiss, nickel, ruby, rubber wood, sheep wool, gauntlets, amulets, jackal men for their resourceful nature, the words of the suitor of fanciness, and the sound of the musics of scintillating. When possible, he prefers to consume yak, cheese, and dwarven rum. He detests fire snakes. Oh, it did too, didn't it? There we go. Okay. Okay, there's my snack. Snack has been had. Ah. Do I not have... Oh yeah, penis enhancer is my doctor. And we don't have any crutches or splints. Wait, penis enhancer isn't the one that's hurt. Yeah. Yeah. That was my thought as well. Gas station piss pills. Yeah. And if you really need it, a pump. Oh, that's right. We've got wood now. We can make some bed. Okay, I've calmed down a little bit, chat. I'm not rambling too much anymore about pet sites. How many people did I scare off with that talk? I wonder. Ooh. I mean, look, regulars I know I'm not going to scare off. That's different. Your little shit scare me off sometimes. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Someone would be worried. We've found another cavern layer. Oh, this is a deep one. One's funny shaped. Oh, you're so normal, Fleur. You're the person that came here from Ultra Kill is the most normal person there is. Never seen a more normal Yep. We haven't heard you talk about the adventures of Penis Envy and Penis Enhancer for a while. Are you okay? Do we need to contact Trash Husband? Need a hug. What's wrong, Mac? You haven't touched your penis enhancer. It'll go cold. Why does it smell like ozone red? Is that something you should be concerned about? Into a hearty stew like some kind of devilish potion seated RPG. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like something that would be in, like an isekai or something, you know. That's their main meal. All the humans are here. And they're a bit scared because I think we have a goblin in a trap here. Nijinsky! How are you doing, darling? It's been so wonderful watching your streams in the mornings and whenever they've been. Treat for you. Your streams, Nijinsky, are just the most chill, relaxing, like... I aspire to be like that. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good week. Yeah, I think like what I've got going on here, I want to build like some towers here that come up and maybe stop about here. Something like that. Maybe an arch between them. I don't know. I'm working on a trap tunnel because of course I am. We've got a hospital here. Barracks with no one in them. What do we got? Do we have I forget, and it's been a minute. We've got, oh yeah, the Baron. The Baron's here and the Mayor's here. 17 rats in a trench coat. The bedrooms and things. Kitchen and things. Hello, Goldfish. How are you doing, doll? Our little tavern. Yes, that is a question, chat. Have you guys had a look at your stream, your Twitch replays yet? I have Twitch recap and we've done well. Most used emote was the hearts. 305 hours. Oh my gosh. So it should be really like, it should be blasting it all over Twitch at the moment, your recap. If there's not a bar at the bottom of like the stream as you're watching it, like if I just go to my stream, it'll be there. But also I believe you can have a look in your notifications. It'll be there as well. But if I go to just look at my channel, I believe there's going to be like just a big old bar at the bottom. Or from me at least. Somewhere. Oh, they got it's not there anymore. If it's not there, your Twitch notifications. They might still be rolling it out. You get it soon. But I don't think you can miss it. But Trash Heart was the most one used. I've got my 9 biggest fans. Oh, can you just send a link for it? Also, you don't do linky poos. Oh my god. Collaborators, raids received. The most watched... My most watched clip, chat, is this one. Let me just... Here, you guys, watch it some more, because it's beautiful. And this year, 311 new subs, and 353 new follows. We've doubled what I think what we started the year with. I think I started... No? Nearly. No, we haven't doubled. What did I start the year? Sorry, I thought I started the year with 300. I think I started the year with 600. What did I start the year with? Can I check? Can it tell me somewhere what I started the year with? Hang on. Oh, here we go. I started the year with 560, I think. Roughly 560 follows. And we have gone up to 826. Goddamn. Goddamn. Also, ads about to start, just as a heads up. Fuck yeah. Fuck. You do fuck. You all fuck. You all fuck so hard. In the best way. So yeah, shit. We did good this year. You sure fuck. I had hoped to hit 1,000 follows this year. That was my goal. But you know what? I'll take 826, whatever the fuck I just said. I'll take that. I'll take it. Because we have grown in exponentially other ways, I think. You absolutely may, Goldfish. Do I have... long as you explain what you mean by swag out. Are you in this 4D, man? Yes, you are. You're a minor. Can you also swag out? My dad used to pick on me in high school because he knew because he'd pick me up from school, right? But I'd normally start walking home, and if I got picked up, I got picked up. If I didn't, I didn't, right? And he always knew where I was or who I was out of the crowd of the kids. Because remember, we're all in uniforms. We all look exactly the same. Because I walked with swagger. I still don't know what that means. What does that mean? The Asperger's straw. Walking like a sim with swag. Yeah. You're making your sim and you've picked the walk that's just like Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're imagining it. I got it. I still gotta give you a dwarf. Who do we giving you? Let's go with soap maker. Brewer. I want to give you someone that makes something. I was hoping I had... Is anyone good at clothes making? No. Anyone else good at loom? Oh, this stone cutter is. This one. What number are we up to, you sweetheart? Have a look, see. $10. No, we already did 10, didn't we? No. Yes. So this is 11. 10 died. That's right. This is 11. Always. You got the points? I'm not gonna say no. Let's see here. You have a pet guinea hen. She has an iron will, a great affinity for language, and an ability to read emotions fairly well. But she has a bad intuition, a meager ability with social relationships, poor analytical abilities, and poor creativity. She pursues matters with a single-minded focus, often overlooking other matters. She has no ambition whatsoever. She is a perfectionist. She is not readily moved by art or natural beauty. She is conflicted by this as she values artwork and its creation. She can get caught up in internal deliberations when action is necessary. She tends to be swayed by the emotions of others. She has a tendency to consider ideas and abstractions over practical applications. She enjoys the company of others. She has an active imagination. She prefers to present herself modestly. She has a greedy streak. She finds obligations confining, though she is conflicted by this for more than one reason. She personally strongly values tranquility and quiet, sees competition as wasteful and silly, values tradition, and doesn't particularly respect commerce. Dreams of creating a great work of art. Likes ash glaze, nickel, peridot, giant mink leather, the color russet. Apparently the vulgarity mod's in this one. Bucklers, knuckle worms for their knobs and angles, and the sight of the adorable glimmer. When possible, she prefers to consume giant moon snail, durian wine, and goat's milk. She detests mosquitoes. Yeah, dwarves are very contradictory creatures, and we love them. You were lying. You were on Twitch for 300. You liar, Fleur. You filthy, filthy liar. To be fair, Twitch these days, I think for a lot of people, is the equivalent of TV. Like what a lot of us grew up with, you know, waiting to watch cartoons after school or before school or what have you, right? Twitch has become that for a lot of people. Or yeah, it's for me, the way that I've structured my stream, I've talked about it before. I consider my stream to be more talkback radio than anything, right? So a lot of people also treat Twitch like putting on the radio in the background, right? Why are you huffing and puffing? And a cat treat. So I think that's why it's easier to be like, oh shit, I was on Twitch more than I thought. Because I'll regularly put it on as background noise. Cardboard box with the random VHS in it down in the basement. Exactly. That is the correct way to treat Twitch. It's like, no, I guess this'll do. And it just comes up with the most scuffed fucking stream. And you're like, yes, perfect. Don't know why they're not. Going and claiming. What just happened? Oh, a hydrate and posture check, thank you. That Walkman that is an ages old mix you made as a kid on it. Yeah. Oh, is it? Have I not turned it on? Oh, I didn't turn it on, I think, for the last fort that we did because that wasn't the kind of fort that it was. Let me just turn it on real quick. Give me a hot second here. That's why I built, and I've talked about this before, and it's like beating a dead horse, but I'm going to continue talking about it. That's why I run no audio alerts. That's why I have anonymous follows. It's why I tend not to do shout outs or things like that. It's just because, like, I just put me on as background noise and chill, you know. If you want to talk, by all means. There we go. Upgrade your dwarf room has been turned back on. What are you looking at, Lavy? What are you doing? What are you doing, Lavender? Oh, hi! Hi! Hi, baby! Hello, Captain. How are you doing, doll? Oh, that's nice. We got a whole bunch of snow this morning. Nothing really. I did see a squirrel though today. That is a thing that I saw. I don't know what else you need. What are you missing? Oh, bones. There. No, that you shouldn't be. You've got plenty of bones. Well, that's a head. Or maybe you don't. Oh no, I've got a breeding pair. I don't want to get rid of those. Oh, that's right. We've got rhinos. I forgot about that. What do you mean almost? Did you stop yourself just in time? Did you go, oh no. Oh, I've totally missed those traders. Yep. Fucking hell. Hate that. Fair. Did anybody else watch Diggy Diggy Hole 2 and cry? Because I did. I cried like a bitch. So for like the 10-year anniversary of Diggy Diggy Hole, they made a Diggy Diggy Hole 2, the Yogscast, I should say. And I listened to it, and I had many emotions. Thank you for the biddies, bitch. Happy fucking Tuesday indeed. How are you? Are you alive? Are you well? Are you thoroughly napped? Apparently they showed Windrose and they liked it, so we might be getting a cover of that at some point. Shut up, D-man. Last week, but you're alive and thoroughly napped. For the next... you... Oh, poor thing. I have never seen Stranger Things. But what I am excited for is Fallout's TV show. Comes out this month at some point. Has already the first episode come out? Don't know, haven't checked. That happens soon. That I'm fucking excited for. Look, considering it's a live action, I think for a live action, it's very good. Does it match the lore or anything? No, not really. There's been a lot of retconning and there's a lot of things to be angry about. But I mean, look, I can see why someone might say that and mean it though, D-man. We get the second season sometime next year. Season 2 is like March, I think. Yeah, second season is the first as a One Piece fan. The first season is I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I don't want to see a single fucking person coming in here complaining about casting of roles and characters. If Oda said that these were the people that were picked for the fucking role, they were the people picked for the fucking role. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You do not have to watch the fucking anime. There were definitely things that whether they did in the TV show that I'm like, I had to wait many years for that piece of lore to be dropped, and they're getting it in like the third fucking episode? Fuck you. But like, I understand why they had to move things around to shorten it and to make things make sense as a plot device. So I'm not mad, but like... Nothing worth watch. Agreed! Agreed, T-Tellum, agreed. I can't wait for Murderbot Season 2, because we know it's happening. I want it. Also, what the fuck's his name? What is it? Alexander... Skarsgård? I've forgotten his last name. He's a little fucking freak. And I love him. The more I learn about him and what he's been... The more I learn about him and seeing what else he's been in, I'm like, oh my god. No, the brother, the It guy's brother. There's like, they come from a family. There's like it's one of those family of actors. It's not the It guy himself, but it's his brother. He's a little, you want to know the most recent movie that he has been in? I think it's called Pillion? Pillion? And it's about BDSM and gay leather-clad daddies and motorcycle gangs, and just look up pictures for the release and like the red carpet for it, because it's beautiful. Enjoy your lurk. But yeah, no, give me Murderbot Season 2. Murderbot is, who the fuck said what the fuck's a Murderbot? Is that you, D-Man? Oh, the fuck is Murderbot? Murderbot is, the It's a series of books called the Murderbot Diaries. About a rogue sec unit that's broken its governor module, and basically it's the most the gender envy is real. And just the envy of like, it's very, I don't want to, just incredibly neurospicy coded. Murderbot hates people, hates interacting, just wants to watch TV shows. The first couple of books and novellas, they're very quick to read. We are getting a new, I don't know if it's another short, like a novella or an actual novel, the next book, but we are getting a new one next year. I know, right? That's why I love it so much, Sumo. Does it count it if you have multiple streams open at once? Maybe? More than 10 hours a day. Yeah, it must. How am I gonna do this? Got a cat on my lap. Got a cat on my lap. Cat lap. Lap cat. Wait, what didn't... Oh, we're out of plans. How I will an empty spot with a goat in it. What are actually, I never looked at my watched. I just looked at my stream one. Can I look at my viewer one? Oh, here we go. 4,000 hours watched. Visited pretty much every day. Smitch! Smitch is my most watched streamer. Followed by Bernie, Clay, Empirical, and Haz. You're my most watched streamer. You're the streamer I watched the most. Is this my watched? Where's my watched? Oh, here it is. Yeah, my last one's a picture with a goat in it. Dwarf Fortress, Project Zomboid, Art, Vintage Story, and Rimworld. Kip's your most watched. Oh my god. I think Kip is why Art's in the top. If I'm being real. Don't call. Oh yeah, that's right. This is true. Lavender, what are you playing with? But a leap year is don't question it. Why are you questioning it? Why are you still injured? The secret hidden day. You glitched through the fucking matrix and found the secret hidden day. Oh, I am curious. Am I gonna? Will I be up there with Kip as your most watched? And wait, where's Turtle? Where's Turtle on that list? Turtle was your number 2. Good. That was what would be my guess. If Turtle wasn't first, Turtle was gonna be second. Treatment. Oh, we don't have a traction bench. That's what's going on. You're forced to. Is Turtle holding you at fucking gunpoint or something? Oh wait, does Turtle know where you live? And drags you by the ear. Oh no, you can't break that. No, you can't break that. It is a beautiful emote, that one. I'm glad you use it frequently, Olm. Mine was this one because it's my emote, because I don't know. I like it. It's good. I like that little shake. That's what I was gonna say. When I get my new emotes, I'm interested to see how many people use them. If anything changes. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ, T-Man. That's so high. almost 10k. You're not using it enough, clearly. I don't think numbers go that high. 30k. How many? You want to know what I want to know, D-Man? I want to know how many of those messages were TTS. Because it's going to be at least half. God damn. God. Okay. Okay. Well then. These fucking cunts. Absolutely send food pictures of food. Oh, my Discord's doing the thing where it's closed and it's not opened. Hang on. Wow, good job. Good job. Oh, they're still there. Lovely. They're on all of the screens. Good job, Discord. Not even on? There we go. No, off. Oh, where the fuck are you? Oh, that's me. Look, we're having some pains internet-wise with my internet deciding this is a US ISP, everything's changed and different and we're having a panic attack about it. Because of course we are. Okay. We're braced. Don't know why we're braced, but we're braced. You been good, Lavender? You been good? Oh no. Oh no, bitch. Oh no. What does that mean? What happened? Ah, I see. I don't often let my go on like my black sentences. My channel go on raid holes. It also confirms all raids lead back to Claiborne. They do. They do. For some unbeknownst fucking reason, all roads lead to Clay. I'm glad that a raid hole brought you here. I'm glad. Yeah, there we hi. Oh, you're so cuddly. You're so cuddly. You also can't fucking sit still. I will generally raid into a channel. And then I go off and cook dinner. That's what I do. I raid and run. Brazilian soccer finals. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna turn off the computer, and that's it. The reason screaming about marbles on stream was the weirdest one for you. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry you had to witness our parliament. Yeah, that's just parliament. Hello, Dragoon. How you doing, Doc? Okay. Understandable. What did I want again? Oh. Oh no, I don't need to Google that. That's Same. Thank you for the raise beef. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. What was I doing? I had a plot and I've lost it. I'll say that I had it to begin with. Here we go. I mean, that one's not as unusual as the previous one. Hello, Crisco. How you doing, though? Do you live in this fort? I will double check. I'm just trying to... Oh, there we go. Bituminous coal and lignite. Okie dokie. Are you alive in this fort? Let's have a look-see. Yes, you are. Dragoon 10. You're currently storing items in vehicles. Means you're using the quantum stockpiles. No. Okay. The normal bit's weird. Yeah, alright. Alright, I'll give you. That's fair. That's fair. Who's coming with this one singular item? Is it you? Do you have it? You do. Okay. Give me your charcoal, logs, all of your beer. I'm gonna double check there's no venom there. Nope. Good. Plum helmets, yes. Give me all your berries and leaves and melons and... Yep, that's it. Okay, cool. So how would you feel about... Oh, I don't know, 50 billion bracelets and a fuck ton of obsidian earrings? Feel good about that? What about some obsidian crowns? How do you feel about that? Oh, you feel very good about that. You want some scepters as well, just so I can get rid of them. Yeah? Okay, what about some amulets? Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep the amulets. I'm going to keep them for next time. Oh, get the fuck out. I need to finish. Do I have any doors? I do. I need to finish. Soulless Ginger. Okay. Who's this? Oh, that's Dragoon up there. Or log ears. Not if they were thin enough. Like, not if they were like... It's obsidian's glass. Hi. What? Hi. Hi. What are we screaming about? Did we just wake up and start screaming? Apparently we just woke up and started screaming, Chen. No, I don't, generally. Let's go with this one. Actually, do I have... Let me just double check. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure these guys... Oh, you have no clothes and you're covered in... Oh, you're the one in the... You're the one in the hospital at the moment. Right. Soulless Ginger. He has a great affinity for language, great intuition, a sum of patience, willpower, and a great feel for music. But he has really poor focus. He would never pass up a chance for a good fistfight. He desires little for himself in the way of possessions. He does not often feel lustful. He tends to ask others for help with difficult decisions. He prefers that everyone live as harmoniously as possible. He has little interest in joking around. He is assertive. He tends to hang on to grievances. Nope, we know that one. He normally sees lying as an important means to an end, doesn't think one way or the other about leisure time, and doesn't care if others take the time to master a skill. He dreams of crafting a masterwork someday. The soulless ginger likes pitchblende, steel, red spinel, blue jay leather, giant cave spider silk, a coloured taupe, yaks for their shaggy hair, steelhead trout for their coloration, and the sound of the musics of scintillating. When possible, he prefers to consume sunshine and olive oil. What a rich bitch. He absolutely detests brown recluse spiders. Holy shit, the tastes on that one. Use your kidney for springboard if that happens. Yeah, fair. I am going to go on my break. So if you guys haven't already, get up, stretch your legs, grab something to eat, grab something to drink, go to the bathroom, all that good shit. We will meet back here in 15 for more Dwarf Fortress. Oh. That's because Mitzi is a lady. Okay, I'm back. Hello. I wasn't distracted. Shut the fuck up. Don't foot. Don't. How are we doing, chat? Hi, Mothton. How you doing, sweetheart? What is... Oh, that was a gem. Right. Need more doors. How many is this? This is... Hang on, I gotta count. $40? 80. So I can up this pop cap. I kind of want to change... I think these guys are sleeping in here. I used to trade prepared meals. It's not a worth... was it last year sometime? Dwarf Fortress went through an update where they dropped how much prepared meals are worth. So you can't just, here you go, have all my masterwork intestine roasts for a couple grand. Cat muffins. Fucking... You know, they don't sell as much as they used to, so I'm sort of full back onto my biggest money makers. I'm lucky I've got obsidian in the fort, so I make crafts out of obsidian, but it is making crafts and gems. But swim and now none of them have eyebrows? That's the scary part, that they don't have eyebrows. I think you've got bigger things to worry about. Do I still... Ugh, wait, no. Wait. Wait, did... What? Huh? Huh? Why does that graphic look different? Why does that graphic look different? Why does the graphic look different? When did you change the graphic? Graphics have changed. Look, I haven't played in a little bit. For a multitude of reasons. I have angry faces, so now they all look like Voldemort. Oh my. no, those graphics were... I'm making shit up, apparently. So this bedroom is... goldfishes. Crusty Handkerchief and Penis Envoy sleep in room neighbors. Isn't that something? It sure is. It sure is. And they were roommates. So for August this year, I played Classic all month to sort of celebrate Dwarf Fortress. Because the official, I think the first public release of Dwarf Fortress was August 8th, I think. So I played the classic Dwarf Fortress for all of that. There are definitely some things, like I quite like the pixel tile set. I don't have a problem with that because I normally play classic with the tile set. But I do definitely agree. Enjoy your lit goldfish. I do agree that there are elements about classic that I miss. Like a glorious event. You're right. You're right. Oh my god, you're right. They need a glorious air vent. Let me just... It was... These two rooms here. Let's just put a glorious air vent in. Right? Right? Oh god, hang on. Wrong one. Right there. Between the two rooms. Like, for instance, some things that I like about Classic is... Actually, I should have done this a while ago, but I didn't because I'm lazy. No, I'm not lazy. I just forgot. Wait. Pedestals, right. So, artifacts, for one, are a big thing. Yeah, fluids look beautiful in ASCII, but a big thing that I miss, for one, is I like putting my artifacts on pedestals. And, it's really hard to find the artifacts using the display, like the normal Steam release menu. You have to remember what the artifact was, so you have to actually go in and like, okay, what was it? Okay, so it was, say it's a toy is what I'm looking for, so I have to go in here and then I have to go, where the fuck is toys? And then, you know, I've got to find it, right? And God forbid it's like a bracelet or a crown or something like that. Which is why I enjoy DF Hack, is like I can go to DF Hack, assign, and then just go bam, artifact quality, there it is. It's not, and not all, not all artifacts have graphics. Which that's a big one. I know that a lot of people, including myself, hold issue with the trading screen for premium. It's a lot harder to navigate. You can't just quickly look things up. Again, this is why I run with the DF Hack if I'm using premium, because it's just so much easier. the trading screen. This, I don't like this. We don't like this. No. So which is why I like the trade UI, because it's very similar in the sense that I can just look shit up. And you can put filters on it, and it's a lot easier to navigate. If you're running premium, please, for the love of God, if you're used to classic Dwarf Fortress, install DF Hack for premium. It'll change your life. It's better, but yeah, it's not the favorite. What's another thing? I don't like building walls and things. I can't really show it because I've got DF Hack installed, but I don't like when you're building walls, like you can't see where the end of it is. You don't have DF Hack in, you just sort of got to be like, I'm going to click here and then I'm going to click here. Like you sort of got to vaguely, I like being able to see all of this. See, you can't see it. This is turning off DF Hack. I can't see jack shit. Where I don't like that. I don't. Another reason why I use DF Hack so strongly. I do miss being able to tell, like, for the, like, you know how there was a button you could turn on, like, the wagon filter, and it'll tell you exactly where wagons can and cannot go? Yeah, it's the little things that I'm like, oh, fuck, I missed that. There are some quality of life things, though, that I do appreciate in Premium that Classic didn't have. I like being able to go to the gems, the gem cutter, and just go, cut all gems. And he'll just sit there and cut gems. I don't have to pick every single one individually and go, okay, just keep cutting this until you run out of it. All right, next one, keep cutting this until you run out of it. I like, you know. Thief. They're dead now. But yeah, it's very much the little things, like Beef said, that are like, I missed that. Yeah, setting things up specifically to do a specific thing is like, oh, that's a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, ASCII's beautiful. I know that Zombie Giant Sponge still plays with ASCII on the premium release. Because you can still, you know, you can still get Dwarf Fortress for free. It's just it hasn't got the graphic. That is one good thing I must say about the premium, is that its learning curve is no longer fucking vertical. Oh, you can't. No. No, I think you can in Classic, but again, I normally run Lazy Noob Pack and DF Hack with Classic, so but yeah, I'm zooming in as let me get right in there on this whatever the fuck is happening here. I like, oh, thank you, Zeno. How you doing, Tom? Give the hydrate. The UI update alone is the... Yes. Yes. Look. I do like, as much as I love Classic, I 100% would be like, go for Premium. This is a game that should be supported, and its creators should be supported. Thank you for the trash treat. But besides that, I am actually, you know what I'm actually gonna do, just because I know that I've had too much sugar already. I'm gonna because I didn't have, was it red? Someone else also was like, have a trash treat, and I didn't eat it because I'm like, I'm feeling jittery, and the only treats I have are sugary ones. I just can't right now. Oh, it was goldfish. Yeah. You know, you're right, Red. You're right. I should. Good. Should have shown up. I was looking for that yesterday, and it was fucking gone. You fuck. Yeah. I don't know if I could do peanuts. Like, nothing wrong with, you know, a mixed bag of nuts. But it's not something I normally reach for when I want something savory. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. God, that sounds good. Hey, what do you still need? Oh, a crutch. I thought I made a bunch of crutches. Where did they go? Okay, Beef, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Have a good rest of your evening. Cyclops. Cyclops. Mocha. Lutoltha. Mivera. Immas. A giant monstrous woman with leathery veined skin and a primitive looking face with one large eye set in her forehead. She mostly stays in her cozy cave, but is sometimes lured into, yes, Lavender, pillaging by rumors of wealth. Her great size makes her nudity obvious. She certainly doesn't seem modest. She's in a pond. She's out of the pond. Is there a bar of soap by the pond? There is. Is there still... The traders are still here. Lavender, what are you doing, baby? Leave that alone. Why don't you lay down? Yeah. Well, here she comes. Oh, yeah, no, rip her. Wait, did you get injured? Oh no, this dwarf got injured. What the fuck that is? Yeah, a treat for you. Yes, tits out. Oh wait, portrait's gone. But yeah, just tits out. As you do. Tits out for the pillaging. Yeah, let's go with that. You gotta let him breathe sometimes. I'm wondering if these guys are gonna leave or if they're stuck here. No. Can someone get this fucker a crutch? We're making them. You never told me a name nor what noble you wanted, so I waited until I saw that you were in chat so I could ask what noble you wanted and what name you wanted. These are these are our available nobles. And lavender. Right. Yep. Oh, cat treat for laughing. Absolutely running you ragged. Bowser's fine for a name? Okay. Cool. You do. No one triggered a swear jar last week. Would have been the time to do it when I was all flustered and shit. What are we up to for you? Nine. We're up to 9. Oh, okay. There. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look at you. Oh, so you were our expedition leader, Bowser, which is why you're in those positions. You're one of our starting 7. Kindred spirits with a lot of people in the fort. Has a great feel for social relationships, great analytical abilities, a natural ability with music, and a good memory, but she has a questionable spatial sense, poor empathy, and poor creativity. She is slow to anger. She generally acts impartially and is rarely moved to mercy. She doesn't try to get things done perfectly. She is often nervous. She has a tendency towards forming deep emotional bonds with others. She doesn't often feel envious of others. She has a greedy streak. She doesn't tend to hold on to grievances. She does not go out of her way to help others. She tends to avoid any physical confrontations, even though she likes the way that it would break up the monotony on some level. She doesn't mind wearing something special now and again. When she's thinking, she has a tendency to chew on her cheek. She shakes her finger up and down when she's excited. She talks very quietly when she's angry, and she taps her feet constantly when she's nervous. She personally finds the ideas of independence and freedom somewhat foolish, prefers a noisy, bustling life to boring days without activity, doesn't particularly respect commerce, and does not really value skills related to fighting, dreams of crafting a masterwork. So, Bowser likes quartzite, electrum, wool, white jade, demon rat leather, hornbill tooth, llama wool, gems, querns, and anvils. My eyes for their interesting fingers, and the words of the smile of glittering, the sound of the fabulous wonders, and the sight of the funeral of ashes. When possible, she prefers to consume moth and spelt beer. She absolutely detests bats. Hello, Bar. How you doing, Tom? Bowser, you're already... Oh, things are falling down. And a cat got killed. And D-Man has been injured. What fell? Wasn't anything up here. Someone's coming to get you. Yeah, these traders are stuck. I'm just gonna... do this real quick. Oh, wow. Shit everywhere, apparently. Oh, great. Oh, nice. Today's... blocked by an immovable item. It's gonna take him a bit to move all of this shit. Oh, you've got an infection. Didn't I make... Yeah, I've got access to water here if they need it. Oh, yeah, okay, good point. Let me forbid everything. Then unforbid everything. In this fort, let's have a look. You were in Ink Cradle. You were in the TrashMack fort. You were not in this fort. Absolutely, Bar. Which dwarf would you like? Or what job would you like? A brewer? Let's see how many brewers we have. Whoops. These are our brewers here. Above my trash can lid. Which one would you like? Best brewer. Minko. No, wait, was it? Hang on, what's the order of things? Level 2, okay. There's one bearded, but he's not proficient. I mean, he's not that great. And he's a bit angry at the moment because he's hobbling around on a crutch. So what are you thinking? Beard crutch or proficient brewer? Or my best brewer? Rumor choice? Let's go with, we'll give you a happy dwarf. We'll go with our best brewer here, who is really fucking happy. Throwing shit over here. Great intuition and iron will, a great affinity for language, a great deal of patience, and a good memory and a good kinesthetic sense, but has poor focus. She is incurious and never seeks out knowledge or information to satisfy herself. She has an utterly languid pace of easy living, calm and slow. She drops any activity at the slightest hint of difficulty or even the suggestion of effort being required. She is often nervous and doesn't mind a little tumult and discord in day-to-day living. She generally acts with a narrow focus on the current activity. She tends to form only tenuous emotional bonds with others. She tends to ask others for help with difficult decisions. She tends not to reveal personal information. She can easily fall in love or develop positive sentiments. She finds obligations confining, though she is conflicted by this for more than one reason. She tends to avoid crowds. She tends to consider what others think of her. She is generally quite confident of her abilities when undertaking specific ventures. She can handle stress, and she is quick to form negative views about things. She personally dislikes cooperation, does not particularly value the truth, and doesn't particularly respect commerce. Dreams of mastering a skill. Bar likes orthoclase, billion, harlequin opal, the color leaf green, traction benches, catapult parts, alpacas for their long necks, sloths for their slow movement, muck roots for their twisting shape, the words of the suitor of fanciness, and the sound of the musics of scintillating. When possible, she prefers to consume sea lamprey, artichoke wine, and detests toads. Hello again, Cap. Do I have any orthoclase in the world? Yes. Do you have some orthoclase? That is fucking hilarious. Oh no, where are the snatchers? In cages, I think. What would you like, Bar? I can get you an orthoclase door. I can probably encrust it with gems. Hello, Nuglik. How you doing, Del? It's a yellowy. I don't know. See, hang on. I need to pull up my cheat sheet. I don't know. I kind of think claystone or slate over orthoclase. Take a power knot, definitely not a food coma. What just happened? Oh, ranger skill. I kind of needed them to put a door over here. Can someone come get that door in there? That door in particular? That door? Can we move it over a pile? The rat... The dead... Could someone take the dead rats and hamsters out of the pile? There. What have I got? Oh, just Gabbro. What is this? Bath? Oh. Not ideal, but it'll do. Get all this smoothed. Maybe we'll make some more buckets. I don't know how many buckets we have. Because my dwarves are struggling with infection at the moment and we've got lots of soap. I don't know how many buckets we've got. Oh, is Crafty McSon of a bitch at this one? Okay. Oh, no wait, tables go the other side. Oh! One bed sitting around. It can go here. You are still in that traction bench, my guy. There is, oh, there's Bar's room there. Let's at least change it for the orthoclase door. Okay, let's go for... Oh, I can make bone bolts. They'd be useless. Do it. Oh, keep it down here. I would set this up to be like this, but they fucked it up in the past, so I don't trust them. I'll do a little bit and we'll see what they do. Hello, Darren. How you doing, though? Fair. What is this, ranger? No, 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 don't do that. Have any chairs? I have 2 chairs. What's this at? Not quite high enough. I'll get the tables in here. It should be good. Oh, how many more dogs? Lots? Lots? let's make three of these. Oops, fuck. Oh, that works. They didn't fuck it up. Oh, shit. The were-buffalo child, Ithros Bay's crew has come. A large buffalo twisted into humanoid form. It is crazed for blood and flesh. Its eyes glow grass green. Its sandy taupe hair is long and shaggy. You now know why you will fear the night. Oh, fuck. And it didn't trigger any of the traps. Hello, Nap. You've come at a great time. We have a run bottle. The were buffalo child. And my trap hole has no traps in it. Okay, we're good now. Can't get in. Because it hasn't got a pick, so it can't dig. Oh, you're stranded. Oh no, Bowser's stranded. Oh, we have to let Bowser back in. And there's a... Oh no, 19 cups of tea and a trench coat's out here as well. Shit. Oh no, Bowser, no! Run, Bowser, run! Oh, fuck. And there goes the small human child. Well, I need a new manager. Hmm. Yeah. None of these do what I want, so we're just gonna go with that. 5th most watched. Nice. I'm pleased as punch to see I'm on so many people's recaps. Thank you all for being here. Oh, I appreciate it. Hello, Steaker. Oh, oh no, I see it. I see it. I see it. Don't worry, Steaker. I see it. Okay. Go. Oh my gosh. Hello, Antharic. Hope you're doing well. Oh wow. Smitch was my most watched. All of mine were Dwarf Fortress channels, because of course they were. Oh, clear civilian alert. Mine were... Let me double check this. Bone. Let me just set this up real quick. You're welcome, Nap. My top categories were Dwarf Fortress, Project Zomboid, Art, Vintage Story, and RimWorld, which is weird. I think the only top 10% for all of them. Which is weird for RimWorld, because I think Q is the only person I watch who plays it. I don't know who else was playing it that I've watched. Oh, nice. You just count one streamer. Okay. It's desperately scrambling for any other games that I fucking play. Or like that I watch. Oh my god. I think it counts lurkers. I kind of think it counts lurkers. Because looking at mine, there's someone who I know from the channel. Big friend. But, like, they haven't talked much, so they must be lurking. I'm not gonna say, so I'm not gonna say their name because they're lurking. I'm like, no, I see you there. Yeah. I'd respect lurk. Although I'm curious what other statistics it pulls to... Yeah, like to find out. Oh, that's what fell down. Accidentally cleared away the stairs. Protect the lurk. Yes, yes, yes. Protect the lurk. Oh, you're in a cage. Isn't it? Oh, I have to scroll down a bit. Hmm. Nice. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Hello, Anthoric! How are you doing, doll? Oh no, not your tea! Who knocked it over? Oh, Lavi. There. But look at her, all sleeping and innocent. Why did it go dead? No chick papa. Hello, Nervous. How are you doing, darling? Oh, look at that ear. She's listening. She's listening. Cats are absolutely famously able to hear text. Yeah. How good their hearing are. That's okay. Never apologize. Real world, real life always takes precedence over fucking Twitch and social media. But welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Look at that. She heard you, Source. She's looking so cute. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, right. Yeah. Did you get it, Lavender? I think she got it. What happened to the Baroness? We've nearly blocked off the caverns completely, which is great. Been at it for a while. This is still kind of open. Someone at some point will come and bring these gems in. You are still injured. Got him his heat pad? Nice. Let's set this up. You gotta keep them warmsies. This is very true. Oh, right. Manager. Need to get some chairs in. That's why this hasn't been set up. We need chairs. Hello, Coach. How you doing, doll? Well, our Baron is apparently demanding gauntlets still. And the soulless ginger has been in the hospital for a very long time. Apart from that, I think my dwarves are doing okay. Why is my manager not managing? Oh, you're in the military. We need to change you. You. You're cooking. No, you'll stop that and you'll go do managery things. Oh, gosh. Avenger's looking at me funny. Oh God, look at all those war dogs. Okay, now these are getting done. Nice, nice, nice. Good shit. Gauntlet's being completed. We have a few arguments happening. I really should change who's doing the engraving. But I won't. The mayor needs a better dining room. Which one's the mayor's? This one? What's some weaponry? Let's pop these down. Fuck, I'm tired. Migrants. It's been a minute. How many bars do I have? Oh, fuck all. Okay. Well, I just gave them two. Oh. What do you want? More gauntlet. I don't know that I have any bone left. Where did all these cabinets... But when I... Oh, maybe I made two lots of... Okay. Who's angry? Why have I have one incredibly pissed off dwarf? The lie maker. Why are you so upset? Harsh training. Well, I mean, military's full. Oh, gosh. That was a big migrant wave. I thought it was only 59. Nope, it's 70. The Order of Defenses. Okay, That's blocked off. Blocked off. I'm gonna do this in sections in case I have back. Because the dwarves have misplaced something. No. Do. Don't know how much progress we've made today on the fort. Well, okay, so we've pretty much, I say we'll have blocked off the caverns. That's always handy. And we're finished digging out the pit, which is also another very handy thing to have. Mm-hmm. Loaded. Was it? This one's loaded. One. Well, they won't put bone, but they're a copper bolt here. Oh, Moody Dwarf, who's working? Okay. Oh yes, we were working on this. Right, okay. No, that's smoothing. Smoothing's fine. Let's do that swap over for engrave. Only selected. So chief. Oh, D-man. This sort of. Please don't just draw pictures of dicks. What was the name of this? The Order of Defense. 1 buzzsaw trap. Fuck yeah. No, don't go away. Don't go. There we go. She was like, no, 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 no. We'll finish off this wall. And let's look for someone to raid. Because I think I feel good. Good about this. So tomorrow we will be going into Kingdom of the Dump. Because I want to finish that before I start on the Trashathon games. I would love to finish Kingdoms of the Dump. There will be another game at the start of the year that I will be playing. I won't say anything about yet. That will be interjected in between those trash games. Trashathon games. Yeah, I know, Navi. I am trying to post when I remember more shorts and things like that to both TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram's getting them as well, but Instagram is getting the tea advent ones because game ones don't really do too well, I found. I know, baby. I know that. Tea. Yes, I've got a tea advent calendar. We're all different. A different kind of tea for every day of the week. So I've been going through that. Both talk a little bit about it at the start of stream, but also I'm making shorts that are me opening it and, you know, trying it out. So if you want to watch me actually opening the advent calendar, TrashMack on those platforms. Or if you want to watch that, if those are, you know, if shorts is a thing that you watch. If not, just tune into the stream and ask me and I'll be like, oh, it was this. But fucking counts. 1 second, I have the phone call. Right. Sorry about that, chat. Trash Husband was just calling to let me know that he wasn't... he's gonna be home late. I gotta look after myself for food. That means 2-minute noodles! Fuck yeah, fuck thinking hard about myself. Right, so where are we going? Where am I sending yous to? Let's have a look-see here. Let's... I'm gonna have a peeky poos at something. None of these are the right buttons. That was the wrong button. Oh, I can't be trusted. Okay, let's see here. That is a whole ass owl. Let's raid someone new. Let's be big and brave. This is someone who raided into me during my Trashathon, thanks to Vanilla. And they're playing Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I will be raiding and lurking, raiding and running. I will be very busy behind the scenes. I have a lot to do. Message for subs, message for follows. Thank you as always for coming in and hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow with Kingdoms of the Dump. Not Dwarf Fortress. Bye, Dump, bye, Dump. Again, I will be trying to remember to just look out for messages from me if you hit an incentive goal in Dwarf Fortress. I will try to reach out on you on Discord first. If I cannot, I will go through Twitch. I apologize, I'm still behind on this, but the last couple of days were a bit stressful. And I probably will be a little off kilter for a little bit longer until things get sorted out, but hey, we live and we learn. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful rest of whatever time zone you're in, and there are many digital sculpts in your tea in your future. I said that real fast. I love you all dearly. Bye.